What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise News. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where the big bad wolf is here. The 2022 Nissan Frontier has debuted and it's coming in mean. Now, although it's 5 inches longer than the outgoing model, Nissan tells us that it didn't want its new Frontier to grow too much. Now, the company was focused on finding just the right size for the midsize pickup. However, though the chassis has been thoroughly re-engineered for 2022, the overall length increased, but the wheelbase is the same as the outgoing model. And power also does come from a familiar engine, although Nissan disclosed that when they introduced the 3.8-liter V6 for 2020. Now, the engine makes 310 horsepower, 281 pound-feet of torque. That's easily more power and torque than a Chevy Colorado optional V6. Now, the Ranger's EcoBoost, meanwhile, takes much less power but more torque. The Frontier's V6 is hooked up to a 9-speed automatic. Although EPA numbers aren't ready yet, Nissan says that the economy numbers will be similar, if not better than the outgoing models 18, 24, and 20 miles per gallon. Now, the new look, meanwhile, has been designed to be as rough and tumble as possible. Many of its design cues were inspired by the Nissan's hard-body truck from the 80s and 90s. The truck was famed for its off-road capability, and some of its ruggedness that Nissan is attempting to capitalize on is shown here. Now, Nissan also worked on making the Frontier more capable and comfortable. That means it used its zero-gravity seats to make long drives as painless as possible. The automaker also retuned the steering rack to provide better on-center feel. The 9-speed auto also comes into play, and its wider array of gearing options means not only that it can make a better use of this low-down grunt, but it can make highway cruises less fatiguing. Larger front and rear stabilization bars, meanwhile, should mean that the truck doesn't pitch and roll as much either. Now, as for the things that are less comfort and more capability oriented, the 2022 Frontier is offered in both rear and wheel drive. Unless you're in Canada, where they only have all-wheel drive available, makes sense. Now, hill start assist, hill descent control are both standard, but there's more to be had if you're willing to, take a few option boxes. So, if you opt for the Pro X trim, well, then you get electronic locking diffs, the Blitzton off-road shocks, the underbody skid plates to protect the Frontier's precious innards while it's off-roading, and up front, the Frontier makes use of independent double wishbone suspension with twin-tube shocks and hollow stabilizer bars. Now, at the rear, it's overslung multi-leaf springs with a solid axle, a Dana one, is in the Pro 4X's case. So that all means that it's good for 1,400 pounds or 635 kilograms of payload in the four-wheel drive S trim and can tow up to 6,490 pounds, 2,944 kilograms. Trailer sway control is standard on all trims too, though the tow hitch is optional. Now, the Frontier is offered in either king or crew cab, and the bed comes at 5 to 6 feet long depending on the trim you opt for. The frame is fully boxed in either case for more strength. And inside, the latest feature you're likely to notice is a new 9-inch touchscreen that comes standard with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and there's also a 7-inch instrument cluster that gives the driver all the information they could need. Now, under your right arm is about a gallon of storage. That's almost twice as much as the competition, and Nissan made a big effort to get as much storage as possible out of the cab, though it also has added 1.5 gallons or 5.7 liters of storage in the rear doors, and it also has 1.7 gallons or 6.5 liters in the front door. Now, the Frontier has also been loaded with Nissan's latest safety technology, a 360-degree camera that will help you navigate through tight trails, while the Safety Shield 360 should help you navigate through highways. Now, with automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, blind spot warning, and more, the truck should be popular with the safety in mind. Now, pricing has not yet been revealed, but like the EPA fuel economy ratings, that should be revealed closer to the Frontier's on-sale date. Deliveries are expected to start this summer. So with that said, what do you guys think about the 2022 Frontier and it getting even more practical and user-friendly for 2022? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Giving it a thumbs up will help get it up in the rankings. More people can see it, and we can have a bigger discussion of how bigger and badder the Nissan Frontier has gotten for 2022. Now, with that said, in case you guys want to help further support the channel, always check the links down below. I have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo, just in case you guys want to donate $1 or $2 to the channel. You can also check me out on Patreon in case you want to help support there. You can be a monthly subscriber, or you can check out the Ron's Rides merch in case you guys want to get t-shirts, stickers, hoodies, everything Ron's Rides. You can also check me out on TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, see everything I'm posting, car memes, pictures, and videos that doesn't always make it here to the channel. Now, with that said, make sure you guys subscribe, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one news video. With that said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we will talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rides news video. Peace.